Alright. Well, anyways, tomorrow will be Autumn's birthday, which is my cat. Which is April 21st. It's crazy to say that she's not here, but runs away from home, doesn't come back, and she hasn't been back home since then. Autumn has been gone for that long. You know, my cat's been missing for that long, and you know, it's just like, you know, she ran away, and I figured I'd make this, but since tomorrow's her birthday, and when we basically got her, it's when we adopted. Basically what happened was, when we adopted her, she was basically she was under the back porch. So basically she was sitting under whichever back porch it was, because there's like one on this side, one on that side. And I come home, there's a cat on the back porch. So I'm thinking it was a joke, and I looked outside and I'm like, oh. And I'm like, what kind of cat is that? And I was told it was a calico. And at first we didn't know what kind of cat it was until I looked it up, and then we decided to name her Autumn, and we had her ever since, and she runs away last year while chasing another cat in the yard, and Autumn never returned home, but the cat that Autumn chased came back home. So I don't know where Autumn is. I don't know if anybody has her. I don't know if she's alive. I don't know. The only thing she had on her was a flea collar, where her actual collar, she didn't have it on. So I sat there and I was like, you know, did everything I could to get her back home, but still got nothing. No luck, no nothing. Only thing I was told, oh, she'll be back, but I'm like, no, she's not coming back. If she ran off mad like that, then she's not coming back home. And when I found out Autumn ran away, her fur was sticking up and everything was, Autumn was angry. So I sat there thinking, you know, she's not going to return home. But I don't know how much battery I got left on this camera, but anyways, I sat there and was hoping that she would be back in like a day or two, but no, she didn't come back. Now when I heard she ran away, I tried looking for her. I sat there and just stayed outside for like maybe an hour and a half, and the only thing I heard was a whole bunch of wow, wow. That's all I heard. I even have footage of it. It's on my it's on my playlist. It's on life updates. But anyways, I think it's called this might be Autumn meowing or something. It's something like that. And you hear wow, wow, and it's all I think. So I don't know where Autumn is. I would love for her to come home, but you know, it's been since November 27th, 2025 is when she ran away. At like 8:30, 9:30, something around there. I have the exact time. Let me look at it. I have the exact time actually. So it was around 8:29 in the morning. It was almost, basically it was almost basically 8:30. It was like 8:30 in the morning. I mean, if I could zoom in. Okay. Let me give me a second. Okay, that's what time she ran away. November 27th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m. Anyways, I was covering the camera, but the lens I was covering was just for reasons. But anyways, tomorrow's Autumn's birthday. And I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward, you know, being like, oh, it's Autumn, you know, I'm like, oh, it's Autumn's birthday, but, you know, she runs away and doesn't come home, and the problem is that I'm grieving over it. I'm sad about it. And I'm a little mad that she ran away, but she was always my cat. She was always my, you know, cat. I've had her since middle school, like the last weeks of middle school, and you know, I've had her, God, through all the crazy stuff I went through. You know, I've had her through different channels. I've had her through different phones. I've had everything. And I might be, I might be sad tomorrow. I don't know. I might not. I don't know, because I can't determine that if I might be sad tomorrow or I might not. I don't know, but I would love for Autumn to return home. But you know, when a cat runs away, and you would probably expect them to come back, but I'm grieving over the fact that she's missing and that she ran away and that she's gone. But there's nothing I can do. So I don't know what else to do besides that. Well, anyways, I was gonna just say, you know, and the thing is, we've had Autumn since like 2017. That's how old we're talking about. 2017 is when we first had Autumn, and it blows my mind because you know I've taken so much good care of that cat. I have, and Autumn was my best friend. You know, she was my best friend, and she just decided to run away. But I don't know how much footage. I don't know how much time I got left on this camera, because it might time me out. It might, you know, might time me out, so it might stop. So I'm gonna have to, the timer might, the timer might stop. So I'm gonna end this right here. So that's it.